Over the past few centuries, humanity has achieved unprecedented progress. The improvement in our living standards are undeniable. However, we still face many challenges today, including inequality, environmental degradation, health issues, geopolitical conflicts, and others. Some of these challenges, like inequality, geopolitical conflicts, and even environmental degradation, can be addressed today, but this requires sacrifice and a lifestyle change. Others, like cancer, aging related conditions, and other health issues, are real challenges for us. The new knowledge, productivity gains, and value added that artificial intelligence will unlock have the potential to create unprecedented abundance, both directly and through enabling other technologies such as robotics, 3D printing, fusion, and renewable energy. This can be the beginning of a new era in which the economy is not defined by a shortage of resources, but rather by how we can use these abundant resources effectively. Of course, AI also has the potential to be used for ill intentions, whether through bad actors or through AI being self directed and doing things that may not be in humanity's best interest. We need to study the worst case scenario to protect against that. We need to be ready. Our best approach to safety when it comes to AI is working with other people. Ultimately, we need to build mutual trust to ensure that the benefits of AI accrue to the majority of people while avoiding its potential pitfalls. It is said that we shape our technologies, but our technologies often end up reshaping us and transforming our lives. Throughout history, technology has been able to do so many things for us, replacing humans and displacing human jobs in the process, of course. Our machines replaced our physical labor as they became faster, stronger, and more accurate than human muscles. Our computers, powered by AI, are increasingly capable of delivering cognitive tasks at an average human level or even better than that. Think chess, mathematics, and coding, for example. As more cognitive tasks are farmed out to AI, we need to be aware of the long-term impact on us. I recall a superpower that I used to have, to remember tens of phone numbers by heart. Because of the convenience of my mobile phone, I now remember very few phone numbers. And thanks to Waze and Google Maps, we are dependent on our devices to find our way in our cities. MIT Media Lab decided to study the effect of AI, LLM, and ChatGPT specifically on brain activities using EEG scans. They tested 3 groups of individuals by giving them the task of writing 4 essays. One group was asked to use ChatGPT, the other was allowed to use Google search, while the third group was asked to use only their knowledge to produce the essays. The brain scans showed that the ChatGPT group exhibited the lowest cognitive loads, basically the lowest brain activity, while working on the tasks. Furthermore, ChatGPT users struggled to remember quotes from their essays that they produced just after they finished it, and they felt less ownership of the work. The authors of the study claim that there is a prolonged effect of a cognitive debt, as users of ChatGPT, when asked to use their brains only, perform worse than the control group. While this research is preliminary and still awaiting peer review, it is a helpful reminder that in order to keep humans at the center of the conversation and the development of AI, having a sense of purpose is essential. Only when we start from a clear sense of purpose will we use AI as a tool to extend us rather than replace us. This is the time of the year when many universities around the world have their graduation ceremonies. With over 30 million graduates crossing the stage as proud degree holders, it's time to celebrate but also to reflect. Young people are graduating at one of the most transformative times in human history. This era is defined by AI, which is not just a tool, but a force reshaping work, careers, and entire industries. While this brings extraordinary opportunities, it also brings uncertainty, especially for early career professionals. Emerging global data is already pointing towards fewer available graduate jobs. Not too long ago, being competent, qualified, and a hardworking professional was sufficient to carve out a successful career. That world is fading fast. Today, it's not enough to be a professional. Graduates must become a super professional. So, what does that mean? It means unleashing their power. POWER, by mastering the 5 qualities that will make them not only employable but unstoppable in the AI era. These are outlined here. First, P is for purpose. Purpose is both an anchor and a North Star. It is our self motivator and the way we ascertain our self worth, particularly when AI promises to do human tasks faster, better, and for free. So we need to start by knowing our purpose. Secondly, O is for ownership. Graduates need to own their domain by mastering the core knowledge and skills of their discipline. No matter how powerful AI becomes, humans must own the fundamentals. Whether an engineer, an accountant, computer scientist, or a psychologist, super professionals need to master their craft. They need to know their numbers, command the standards in their industries, comprehend the frameworks of their specialization, and generally be fluent with the tools of their professions. AI can assist, but it is the personalized understanding that will make the difference between a good decision and a great one. W is for working smart with productivity tools. The future belongs to those who can achieve more with less. A super professional knows how to leverage AI and digital tools to work like a 10-person team. Yes, 10-person team. Designing, researching, organizing, writing, and analyzing. We should not fear these tools, but make them our allies. They don't replace super professionals, they extend them. Fourthly, E is for evolving and continuously learning, updating our knowledge, and sharpening our skills. In a fast changing world, learning is not a phase, it is a lifelong strategy. Jobs, industries, and even whole professions may change dramatically. Super professionals stay sharp and curious and are ready to adapt, retool, and grow, whether it's a new skill or a whole new domain. And number 5, R, is for relationships that are built on trust. The most valuable human skill in a world powered by technology is still trust. Whether it is with colleagues, clients, or communities, mutual trust and shared purpose are what make teams strong and careers resilient. Super professionals are individuals whom people believe in and want to work with. While the world our young people are graduating into is highly uncertain, the potential of them being super professionals is endless. They need to be purpose driven, on their domain, work smart with technology, evolve continuously, and nurture lasting relationships that are built on trust.